Once upon a time, in a lush and vibrant kingdom, there lived a king named Midas. Though he was surrounded by wealth and treasures beyond compare, King Midas always wished for more. One day, as King Midas strolled through his luscious gardens, he stumbled upon a satyr caught in a net. Feeling a pang of kindness, Midas decided to help the creature. The grateful satyr, in return, led him to Dionysus, the jovial god of wine and celebration. Dionysus, in appreciation for the king's kindness, granted him one wish. Midas, blinded by his deep desire for wealth, wished for everything he touched to turn into shimmering gold. "Are you certain about your wish?" Dionysus asked thoughtfully, knowing the potential consequences. "Oh yes," replied Midas with a gleam in his eyes. "With the golden touch, I will be the richest man in the world." With a warm smile, the god granted his wish and Midas hurried back to his castle, eager to test his new powers. As he walked through his garden, every flower he touched transformed into pure gold. The roses, the tulips, and even a daisy turned to golden statues that shone brightly in the sunlight. The king, beside himself with joy, entered his castle and touched the grand pillars, the walls, and all the furniture. Soon, his entire palace glistened like the sun. But when lunchtime arrived, King Midas found himself in a predicament. Every piece of food he tried to eat turned into hard, inedible gold. He grew hungry, and panic began to creep into his heart. Just as worry began to etch his brow, his beloved daughter Zoe came running to him, laughing, her eyes twinkling with life. She embraced her father, and sadly, in an instant, she too was transformed into a golden statue. King Midas' heart broke as he realized the true cost of his greed. The wealth that he so desired brought him nothing but sorrow and misery. In desperation, Midas returned to Dionysus, begging for his wish to be undone. "Please," he pleaded, "take away this golden touch. I realize now that my daughter and the joy she brings are my true treasures." Dionysus, seeing the sincerity of Midas' heart, took pity on him. With a gentle gesture of his hand, the god removed the curse of gold. Midas hurried back to the castle, and was overjoyed to find Zoe returned to her lively self, her eyes sparkling as brightly as ever. He hugged her tightly, realizing at long last that the love of his family was worth more than all the riches in the world. From that day on, King Midas cherished what truly mattered: his family, his friends, and the beautiful simplicity of life.